Kaido is a dragon!
Kaido is a dragon!
Kaido is a dragon, clearly.
Anyway, Kaido is a dragon.
He's a fucking dragon!
Kaido is a dragon.
Kaido is in fact a dragon. So why do I keep hearing people say Kaido's devil fruit? Maybe it's just me, but I remember a time when everybody said they would hate it if Kaido had a devil fruit. Now, I can understand why you might say he does, with page 1's Dragon model Spinosaurus and Queen's Brachiosaurus. So if these guys have dragon fruits, then that must mean Kaido has the original, right? Right?
Oh, no.
Alright, we all know who Kaido is, right? Captain of the Beast Pirates, one of the 4 Emperors of the Sea, former apprentice aboard Rox's crew, proud alcoholic, Lilian's baby daddy, known as the strongest creature in the world, Kaido, right? So, let me debunk this whole Kaido has a devil fruit theory. The first and main reason this is bogus is because Kaido was said to be captured by the Marines 18 times and sentenced to death 40. You mean to tell me that the world's greatest military force didn't think to drown this guy? Of course they thought of that. It didn't work because the man doesn't have a devil fruit. Guillotines broke, chains snapped, prison ships were sunk, he has horns and literal scales on his body. Unless Rox had a tattoo artist on his crew, Wang Ji out here giving boys the sauce. Kaido's body is impenetrable, so I don't even think he can have a tattoo. Which brings me to my next point. Kaido's body is impenetrable because it's not just flesh of some average man we're talking about here. These are dragon scales. The only people known to damage dragon scales are Ryuma, Kazuki Oden, and Shimosuke Zoro. You have to be Japanese to slay a dragon. That's just World History 101. Also, everyone said Kaido is a dragon. Even Big Mom called the man a creature. But that's not what she was saying when he was laying down that divine thunder. You feel me? You feel me? No, but seriously though, if this was a devil fruit, I feel like somebody would have said something by now, especially after we get to see it for the first time. Now, here's my headcanon. Kaido is a dragon, right? Dragons have been indirectly mentioned to have existed. We know Ryuma slayed one, we know the celestial dragons are infatuated by him, so much so that they even hired Vegapunk to recreate them. So my question is, how did Vegapunk recreate the dragon devil fruit that Momonosuke has? From what we know about the smile fruits that Caesar made, with research that was taken from Vegapunk studies, you need essence of the animal that the fruit is turning you into. Where would Vegapunk have possibly gotten essence of a goddamn dragon? If only there was an indestructible pirate that the Marines captured and tortured multiple times. Wait a minute. Exactly. So every time Kaido was captured and tortured, they were doing tests on him to recreate the great dragons for the Tenryubito to oppress, just like the rest of the world. That would give more weight to the reason why Kaido would want to start this huge war that would destroy the world. Also would explain his suicidal tendencies.
I don't know, Doc. It's not that I want to die. I just feel like the world wants me dead. I mean, I'm the last dragon left. I have the highest bounty alive. And the things those Marines did to me, well, I don't pay you enough to unpack that luggage.
Go on. Now, I want to talk about the God Valley incident. More specifically, God Valley in general. This island that was wiped off the face of the world after being attacked by rocks, or so we're led to believe, and defended by Garp and my mans, D-Money. Quick tangent, what do you guys think the D stands for in Will of D? Personally, I think it stands for drip, but I'm alone in this, so leave a comment, let me know what you guys think. Now, like I said before, the Tenryubito are obsessed with dragons. Hell, it's in their name. And they live their lives thinking they're above everything and everyone, quite literally having their homeland on top of the red line. So what could this island be that needed protection? Tekken had this theory that it's where they keep the dragons or kept the dragons, bred them, something about dragons. It has to do with dragons. So to feed off that theory, and knowing that Kaido is a dragon, could he be from God Valley? 38 years ago during the incident, Kaido was just an apprentice pirate on Rox's crew, meaning he wasn't with them long before they disbanded. I think Kaido joining the crew led to the attack on God Valley. Of course, we need more context to make sense of this, but it's not impossible. Kaido having a devil fruit would take from how scary he truly is. The idea that there is a literal dragon opposing the Straw Hats also makes for a better story. And what dragons mean to the story of One Piece, having all that unfolded during Wano would give us that hype Oda promised back at Thriller Bark. Another theory I have is that he's an Oni. I guess if that's the case, he could have a devil fruit, because I'm not sure if there are Oni that can transform into dragons. There are a lot of similarities that Kaido has to Oni, being the captain of the beast. His base of operations is literally Onigashima, the club he uses. The threat level he poses to Wano, which is designed based off Fruit of Japan. But these could just be story points to assist with Wano's narrative. Anyway, there are no signs or foreshadowings that Kaido has the devil fruit. Everything leading up to his reveal never once led to him having one. I don't know, I just don't think it's a thing, especially because Big Mom literally called him a creature. But I could be wrong. Maybe she was just mad because he didn't pay child support. Who knows? If you think Kaido has a devil fruit, tell me why in the comments if we can talk this out like gents. Why do you think Kaido's indestructible? And why do you think rocks would attack God Valley? Don't forget to like and share this with your crew, and until next time, it's up.